Terry, as I look out on the ice, I see we're ready for Josée Chouinard. Chris?
Thank you, Brian. We are indeed, and congratulations to Karen Preston, who currently stands 5th. Canada hasn't won a medal in the women's competition since Karen Magnussen's gold in Bratislava, 1973, and now Preston is in position. Let's see if Josée Chouinard can as well. She was 6th last year at the World Championships.
Well, for all the criticism the judges got at the Olympics, they can't be criticized here today. They are really judging this event as they see it. We're seeing a lot of new faces in the top, and I say that if Josée skates like she can, she could be sitting in 3rd.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about Josée, and the talk has been that the judges are just dying to give this girl a good set of marks so she can do a good performance.
That was a very silly mistake on a double flip jump. She's coming in for her triple Lutz combination. She's really going to need this. Was a great combination.
A little tight on the landing of the second jump, but one of the most difficult combinations the ladies can attempt. Triple Lutz, double toe. As a touchdown with her free foot as a .2 or a landing on 2 feet, which would be a .4.
But remember, the fact that she did do a triple Lutz combination, her base mark will be a little bit higher, so we may see her still in the hunt. Here is that gorgeous combination. Look at the height. She gets right over top of herself, straight up into the second jump, a little stiff on the landing. But boy, was that a nice combination.
And the double flip was really just a careless error. She's in a nice position, her hand over her head, and she just doesn't check hard enough on the landing to make it clean.
That's her coach, Joanne Barbeau, and it's been a tough year for Josée, and that probably was her best skate.
And she certainly is a crowd favorite here.
And it is a capacity crowd at the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum. Electrified by Christy Yamaguchi earlier, but we've seen a lot of young skaters come to the fore. Much better skate for Josée than the last time in this building when she was 9th out of 10 skaters at Skate America.
5.2, 5.2.
The marks, and there's a range on the board. 5.7 is the high mark, and that is from the Croatian judge. 5.1 from the British judge, who has been lower throughout this competition.
Enter marks for presentation.
Second set of marks. She has a second place mark from the Croatian judge. She has two third place marks, two fourth place marks, and Chouinard is now fifth. She bumps Karen Preston to sixth. So Canada with two in the top six here. Now let's join Brian Williams.
All right, Chris, we are live. Josée Chouinard, just as we sign off the air, congratulations. What did you do differently today?
I think I had more confidence. I just went out there and I tried to enjoy the most. Didn't bother about the results. That's what I was trying all year. But the hardest part is there. So I finally got it.
All right, the hardest part is upstairs. We're live here in the Coliseum. There's skating going on in the ice. Coach Joanne Barbeau, how do you deal with that, the mental readiness?
How do you do? We try just to repeat the same jumps all the time and try to know what is going for.
How do you prepare yourself, Josée? Because it has been a tough year. You've had problems off the ice, on the ice, and now you come through.
Yeah, I think it was all my preparation was in the practice before I left. That was the big change with the other competition. Now it's just that I was more confident, and I learned it from the practices home. So here I am.
What were your goals as you came in here? Were you hoping for top 5? Were you hoping for top 10?
Like I said, the result didn't bother me here. All I wanted to do is to prove myself that I'm still here, that I still can do it. And that's was the hardest part this year. It was to not bother a bit about the result, because of last year the results were good, and I tried like not to think about it, but it's not easy. So this one was what I did.
All right, just a couple of seconds. Which program scared you the most? This one or tomorrow's free? Was this the big concern?
I think it's a good start. It helped me a lot.
All right, it helped you a lot. Josée Chouinard, congratulations. You're standing 5th. We'll see you tomorrow when we cover the free tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Thank you very much.
All right, we are live here at the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum as we prepare to sign off on this Saturday. Just a reminder, we'll be back here tomorrow afternoon from 3 to 5. Now, those are local times as we will cover the dance free competition. Then don't forget, tomorrow night, and this is prior to the Juno Awards, we'll be on the air from 7 to 9 with a 2-hour show covering the women's free. Josée Chouinard is 5th. The leader, as expected, is Christy Yamaguchi, who is from nearby Fremont and, of course, trains at Edmonton. And now, for Chris Cuthbert, Barbara Underhill, and Paul Martini, I'm Brian Williams. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. Good night from the World Figure Skating in California.
The 1992 World
And marvelous